I'm back from New York City. As you can see, I'm in my apartment, and I have about 50 videos from New York City. And what with coming back and like having been gone from work for a week and having to do all this stuff because my mom's out of town, and having Sean's birthday and the election this week, and having the Survivor Fitness Challenge madness this week, I'm not going to be posting the New York videos for a little bit, and I really, really wish I could, like, today, but there's just no way it's happening before, like, this weekend. So, I did have to go buy groceries, however, because I ate myself into, like, nothingness before I went to New York, because, of course, I didn't want anything to go bad. And sometime between my last grocery haul video and this grocery haul video, I did one very small trip where I bought some wine, some chocolate, and right during the Sean thing. And I also bought just some like interim things, like a couple fruits and some more granola and some almonds. But outside of that, I have not bought anything curious. But anyway, I read a book called Skinny Bitch. You've probably heard of it. If you haven't, you're like living in a cave. But anyway, I've had several readers tell me, or watchers, viewers, subscribers, tell me that I have to read this book. So I finally bothered to read it, and it is fantastic. And I earmarked a whole bunch of portions of this, so if I feel inclined to do at some point, I'll read you passages. But basically, it's like my philosophy and then stronger. So if you want to know, like, in detail why I believe the things I do about food and the why that I eat all natural and very little meat or dairy, this is the answer. So anyway, so a lot of the questions that you have for me can be answered by reading this book, which I just kind of bought on a whim at the airport because I needed something to read on my flight home. And it's awesome. Anyway, it's made me think that I really want to eat even less meat than I eat now. I don't eat that much to begin with, but it made me want to be a vegan when I first read it, and then I sort of got inclined to really look at how I like to eat. And the truth is, I don't eat that much dairy or meat to begin with, so I think that which I do eat, I'm going to continue to eat, and I'm just going to be very conscious of not eating too much meat. So, with that said, I did get some curious new things during my grocery haul, so we'll try to get through it, and hopefully you enjoy. Natalie, Sarah, do you like my scarf? Okay, first things first, I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't normally buy, but Sean's birthday is tomorrow, yes, election day, and I'm going to make him chocolate pie. I wanted to make him cake by the Dr. Wecker people, same people who made these brownies, which I bought, but he was like, I don't really like cake, which I didn't know about him, so it's good that I knew that. But anyway, when I went to his place at Thanksgiving last year, they made chocolate pie, so he emailed me the recipe after getting a hold of his aunt, because I told him I wanted to make him something. And then he was going on and on about this gingerbread crust, and I was like, oh, I can't make it. I'll just make the pie with the pre-made crust, and he was fine with that. But, of course I'm making the gingerbread crust. I just want to get his hopes down so that I can make something possibly good. So, had to buy all-purpose flour. I did buy unbleached. I think it's pretty refined anyway, but at least there's no bleach in it. Unsweetened chocolate squares, organic salted butter, whole milk, vanilla extract, and I bought organic, which you pay an arm and a leg for, but I don't use that much, so I figure it's fine. Ginger snap cookies, ground ginger, and Cool Whip. I did my best to be as unprocessed as possible, but this is like not something I would normally eat, so I'm going to be preparing that this evening. I also bought a glass pie plate, because I've never made anything like this, so hopefully it'll go well. Alright, continuing with my love of making vegetables and eating them in these natural things, I got a bunch of rice pilafs, and I also got these ones that Sean's bought before, rice and beans. These are New Orleans red beans and rice, and this is black beans and rice. Lots of fiber in beans and rice. It's really good for you too. I also bought more jasmine green tea. A lot of you have heard me talk about this before, but I was running out, and it's absolutely amazing. I bought a bunch of refried beans. I'm going to be doing tacos and things. Butternut squash soup by Amy's. I know soup isn't all that great because there's a lot of sodium, but I did want to try the butternut squash soup since I so enjoyed the fries. More of the Greek Gods yogurt. Forgive my blood blister right here. I smashed my finger in a big carabiner when I was up on the mountain at Jamie's place. Organic original hummus. Now, I don't drink that much milk. I don't eat that much dairy in general except for yogurt, which I think the positives outweigh the negatives in the case of yogurt. I really don't like milk that much, so I'm not really inclined to drink it except for in my muscle milk. And today, when I went to Starbucks, yes, I went to Starbucks, I got a tall soy mocha. And it was awesome, and I could not tell the difference between the soy and the regular, honestly. It was a little more almond flavored, but that was like it, and almond flavored mocha is not bad. So I decided I can definitely do without the milk, especially since I don't drink it that much. So I bought Silk organic soy milk. This is the plain, and they have like vanilla and chocolate and other flavors, but I thought I would just try the plain. So I basically bought this because I don't eat cereal. I don't just drink glasses of milk. So I bought this for when I want to put a little bit of milk, like if I make coffee at home, which I really don't do any longer. I drink tea. Or if I want to do muscle milk. So now I have soy milk for that. I did buy wine, and no, I really don't drink that much anymore, perhaps a glass or two a week, but I bought 2 bottles because I didn't know which one I'd like. This is natural red wine, and it's organic, sulfite-free, well, no sulfites added, and this is Cabernet Sauvignon. So we have table red and Cabernet Sauvignon, and I just didn't know which one I would like better, but I was reading, the first chapter of Skinny Bitch is like, get the shit out of your diet, and they say it just like that because they're just like me and they don't care about swearing, and that's why I love the book, because I mean they were just like talking to you for real instead of sugarcoating it or making it all technical, although they do talk about the technical aspects of everything that they say. I love how the information is presented. Anyway, my friend Marin was telling me a long time ago I should drink sulfite-free wine because sulfites are preservatives, so now no preservative wine. Yay! Fruit and veg, of course, I got a lot of as I moved toward a more vegan diet, really. I guess that is really what I'm heading toward. More fruits and vegetables and, you know, beans and rice and nuts. Yum. Strawberries. Bananas. Tomatoes. Avocados. I managed to find 2 that were ripe. Gala apples. Pears. Kiwi. Mango. Again, I managed to find one that was ripe. And grapes. I guess that's it for the fruits. For vegetables, I got broccoli, sweet peas. I actually don't know what they are. But anyway, I've had them before, and you can eat them raw, and they're delicious. Zucchini, sprouts, shiitake mushrooms. Can you see them? Loose leaf spinach. I also got blue corn taco shells. Yum, yum, yum. And granola. And I got 2 different kinds this time. I got the honey almond that I normally get, and then this is some other form of honey and nut, and it was really good when I sampled it, so yay. I forgot to show you, I got Blue Sky, more of the Blue Sky natural soda, and I also got soy cheese. Some soy cheeses are really bad, but I've heard good things about this one, Soy Station, so we'll see. But I needed cheese, and I didn't want to buy dairy. So that's it. So I'm going to be making a ginger chocolate pie this evening. And that is the one thing I'm doing for myself tonight. I am about 150 videos behind on YouTube. And I have so much I want to show and post. And yet, I have no time. I have enough time to make a pie tonight and go to Sean's party tomorrow night. And that's about it. Other than that, I am just busy, busy, busy. So it feels good to be home, and I miss New York, so I'm dealing with all that, but I'm sure I will be fine, and now I have groceries, so I'll talk to you later.